And that pretty much wraps up class for today. Have a great weekend. Does anyone have any questions? Yes.
Why does this one have a D, but this one not have a D? They're like basically the same word. English explain.
An interesting question, but we all know how strange the English language can be. Due to the laws of grammar and composition, we do know that the reason why fridge is intrinsically different than the word refrigerator is due to the fact...
May I?
If we were to do this mathematically, we first set fridge equal to refrigerator. Then we manipulate the equation to get the D by itself. This makes D equal to TAO, which when read phonetically says tau.
Tau?
Tau. Tau is a Greek letter, which in math represents 2 pi or 6.28. All these numbers are even, but more importantly, they're all positive.
So what does that mean?
Don't you see?
No.
It's a philosophical statement. While the D, no D problem, sure, is frustrating, in the end, it doesn't matter. We just need to open our eyes and see that our problems now will ultimately lead us to a positive future.
Hey!
I love refrigerators.
Thank you for that. I think that just about finishes off.
I got a question.
Yes.
So, while we're on the topic of philosophy, I have a question. Have any of you guys ever noticed how the grocery line that you're in is always the slowest one?
How is this philosophy?
Well, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I think I figured it out. So, the word slow is synonymous with lackadaisical, a word also meaning lazy. A figure symbolic of laziness is the cartoon character Garfield, who loves to eat lasagna. Now, lasagna, you see, is full of both carbs and dairy, two things which health professionals know can make any form of physical activity difficult. Health professionals also say that working out too much can actually hurt you because your body needs time to repair its broken down muscle tissue. You blow your nose with tissue. You have a nose. Therefore, the line is slow because of your nose.
10 out of 10.
Wait, what? You didn't explain anything at all. You can't just explain something by explaining everything else around the thing. There's an absolute truth.
Is that a challenge?
Alright then. Tell me that's incorrect.
That's incorrect. 1 plus 1 equals window.
Hey!
A.
Hey! Well, but I mean, it could also be a 2x2 Rubik's Cube.
Cube starts with a C.
C is the third part of Pythagorean's theorem.
You square things in that theorem.
This graph as a square is...
Parabola!
Yeah, that's it. Everybody! I have the answer.
G?
Yes, no matter how hard you try.
G?
Yes. No matter how much explaining away you do, you'll find that everything points back to G.
But can you prove it?
6.28, parabola, and your nose. Let's start with your nose first. Have a seat, guys. Lightning round. Your nose smells things. Skunks smell. A group of skunks is called a surfeit, and a surfeit is a great amount of something. Great can be abbreviated to G. 6.28 in radians represents a full circle. Pies are circles, but I can't eat a whole pie. If we're gonna do this mathematically, I'd take away half a pie from this circle. G. And now for parabola. You guys did most of the explaining already, but parabola has 8 letters. There are 8 pints in a gallon. The first letter of gallon is G. You see, we need to make any sense at all of this crazy world.
That's pretty deep.
But how can we find G?
I have an answer for that. Okay. So you guys are, so just stay exactly where you are, but pivot yourselves towards each other. You all moved. Okay, so everyone, why not everyone just look at Sophie? No, so, and Sophie, you look at one of them, and then like all of a sudden stop,
Hammer time.
and you look at me, because I was just like, everybody anybody. And then you're like that, like towards me.
If we have to
When
like,
I
we're all
work for
done with
you
this and we're all done
and
with
if
life.
this gets out, I'm sorry.